Meghan Markle co-operated with the Finding Freedom authors, claim lawyers in the latest round of her privacy case battle. The Mail on Sunday argues the Duchess of Sussex had advance notice of what was in the book, and was told by one of the authors extracts of a personal letter to her dad would be published. Meghan, 39, is suing Associated Newspapers over an article that printed parts of the same letter she wrote to her father Thomas, 76. The publication claims Meghan allowed the bombshell book containing favorable, intimate details of her life to go ahead, including extracts from the letter. In their defense, Associated Newspapers lawyers argue Finding Freedom gives every appearance of having been written with their extensive cooperation. Meghan Markle's lawyers insist she wasn't interviewed by Finding Freedom authors. Meghan Markle's lawyers have denied she collaborated with the authors of a recent book about her and Prince Harry at a High Court hearing. The Duchess of Sussex is suing the publisher of the Mail on Sunday over its publication of a private and confidential letter sent to her estranged dad Thomas Markle before her wedding in August 2018. Meghan, 39, said the 5 articles from February 2019 were a misuse of her private information and breached the Data Protection Act. A trial is set to take place in January. Duchess of Sussex is cold-calling U.S. voters ahead of the election and came home to vote, Democrat campaigner Gloria Steinem claims. The Duchess of Sussex has been cold-calling Americans to ask them to vote, Gloria Steinem has revealed. Meghan Markle, 39, has become increasingly politically active in the last few months while living in her $14 million mansion with Prince Harry, 36, and their son Archie, 1, having stepped back from royal duty in March of this year. Last month, she joined Gloria for a backyard chat, in which she made it incredibly clear who she plans to vote for come November, expressing her excitement at seeing a woman of color on the Democratic ticket, Joe Biden's running mate, Kamala Harris, and explaining that the nomination was particularly meaningful to her because she is biracial. The former Suits star's decision to speak out about her political plans marks yet another major break from royal tradition for Meghan. Traditionally, members of the monarchy are expected to remain politically neutral, and therefore do not speak out about their opinions in public. However, Meghan confirming to the world that she will be voting in the presidential election will come as no surprise to those closest to her, particularly after it was revealed by a royal source in January that the Duchess of Sussex was aiming to become more politically engaged after she and Prince Harry quit their roles as senior royals at the start of the year. At the time, an insider told the Daily Mail that Meghan had grown frustrated by the fact that she was not able to be actively involved in politics while she was a senior member of the monarchy, and that she wanted to take advantage of the freedom to share her opinions with the world. Prince Harry could soon be trapped in his new life over in the US, a royal commentator has claimed. Harry and Meghan Markle appear to be settling into their new surroundings in Santa Barbara, California, having just bought their first home together. The couple also signed a historic Netflix deal which will enable them to make hopeful documentaries about the causes close to their hearts, such as female empowerment. The new contract meant they were finally financially independent of the royal family, and enabled them to pay back the taxpayer for the £2.4 million renovation costs of Frogmore Cottage. Yet, many critics have been quick to point out how in just 1 year, the Sussexes' life together has been turned completely upside down. While the sympathetic account of Harry and Meghan's royal departure, Finding Freedom, suggested they want to break away from the restrictions of the firm, others say they have just walked into another high-pressure environment full of expectations. Discussing the Sussexes' move, royal commentator Camilla Tominey asked, "The question is, you're finding freedom but are you being trapped in something else?" She added that California seemed like a particularly interesting fit for Harry, as he had always told friends he planned to move to Africa for a quiet life if he stepped back from royal life. Instead, he and Meghan will have more scrutiny on them than ever as they have such a large platform with Netflix and will be rubbing shoulders with A-listers in their new neighborhood. While the Duchess of Sussex grew up in California and was an established actress before she became a royal, this will be completely new territory for Harry. Royal family maid, little attempt to make Meghan and Harry stay. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry did not face many attempts to persuade them to stay on the royal frontline by their family members, a royal biographer has claimed. Meghan and Harry officially left their lives as senior royals behind 6 months ago after first announcing their dramatic decision back in January. In between their bombshell Instagram post declaring their plan and their final set of royal engagements, the couple had to negotiate the terms of their departure with the other senior royals. While Meghan jetted back to Canada to be with the couple's young son Archie, Harry attended the Sandringham summit with Prince William, Prince Charles and the Queen. But, according to co-author of Finding Freedom, Omid Scobie, the other royals did not attempt to persuade Harry to stay on the royal frontline. In an interview with the Royal Beat TV, the biographer said, "I don't think there was really much attempt to make them stay." The couple's announcement allegedly infuriated many behind palace walls, as few had known about their plans before they were made public. Mr. Scobie said William, in particular, struggled with their stunning news. Speaking in August, he said that it put family business out into the public domain when it should have been discussed privately, and there was a lot of hurt there that continues to this day. The commentator explained, "William's not just the brother, he's also the future king, and he felt that damaged the reputation of the family."